Hey everyone, Viker77 here. I want to show you today a little mini diorama customized of the Jedi Temple attack. Now I like customizing and I like doing little mini dioramas, so I thought I'd start putting them up on YouTube and maybe you guys would like it. Maybe you guys could get some ideas of your own. So let's check out what's going on here. Over here we got Vader, and he's killing a couple of younglings, because hey, that's what happened. We got the 501st, and they're taking on the Jedis. We got a little dead youngling there in the middle. Now here we got Quinlan Voss, who probably wasn't supposed to be in the temple at that time, but I really like the articulation on this figure, so there he is, trying to fend off the 501st. And here we have sort of a customized Jedi. I used a head of a G.I. Joe figure, and I made my own saber. We'll get to him later. So let's go back and see the customizations that I've done. Over here, I thought it was a pretty cool idea to drill a little hole in one of these younglings and have Vader killing him without even looking. One of my favorite scenes from Revenge of the Sith is when he's taking out the Separatist leaders, and he takes out a battle droid with the saber behind his back without even looking. If you haven't caught that, check it out, and it's pretty cool. So over here, he's doing his famous Force grip killing, and what I had to do here was customize his grip, customize pretty much his fingers and his thumb. So I don't know how easy it is to see. Give me some feedback on this. This is my first video, so maybe you guys can give me some help. I know doing this is supposed to help. Anyway, I basically just cut off his fingers and his thumb, and I used some Sculpey to make his new fingers and thumb into a grip where he could hold the little youngling. Now, if you don't know how to use Sculpey, it's really easy. You just buy this clay, you make it into whatever you want, you throw it in the oven. It says something like 250, but I use 150 for 10 to 15 minutes and everything works out fine. Of course, you want to take off the guy's robe before you do that, because that could be a disaster. So we got that going on. Now let's check out this 501st guy, this commander. He's sort of a custom. He's a really easy custom to do. If I remember correctly, all I did was take off all the gear of the 501st Commander Clone Wars figure. Now I'm going to be honest, I don't like the Clone Wars figures because, at least for the clones, because they're just way too skinny. They just don't look good at all. So I took off all the gear from that Clone Wars figure and I put it on a regular 501st guy, and I think it looks pretty good, I'm going to have to say. Pretty cool looking 501st guy right there. Okay, just a couple things left. Here, the Quinlan Voss. I made a easy robe for him. Let me try to show you that real quick. All you gotta do, get some fabric. It's not going to come off real good, so I'll just show you because I don't want this video to be real long. Anyway, run down to your thrift store, get a pile of fabric for like $1, cut out a cape, put a couple of armholes in it. I used red and black because, well, basically because I thought it looked cool, but he's sort of a dark Jedi, he's on the edge. And like I said, I really like the articulation on this figure, so that's why I used it. I thought it was a really good pose. Alright, now lastly, I've got this Jedi. Now if I remember correctly, I got the head off of a G.I. Joe figure. And I got these G.I. Joe figures when Pomida closed out. I got like 4 of them for like 30 cents a piece or something like that. It's really nice if you want to do customs to just pick up cheap stuff like that. Now, let's see if I can do justice to this saber. If you want to make some cheap, easy lightsabers, here's how I do it. Go to the dollar store, get yourself about 7 hangers for $1. Really cheap. Now, my dollar store sells these metal hangers with the plastic vinyl covering, whatever. You can cut that up easily. A little wire cutter. Cut the length you want. Cut it out like this. Take your hobby knife. Cut off the little rubber, plastic, vinyl covering. Now that's going to be your saber part. The metal underneath is going to be your saber part right here. And then for the hilt, just leave the covering on. Now I could paint this hilt if I wanted to, but I'm pretty lazy. So I painted the metal part yellow. I wanted a nice yellow lightsaber. And this is what I got. So you can make yourself, like 50 custom lightsabers for like $1. It's really nice. Anyway, that's my video. I hope you guys liked it. I hope you guys got some ideas from it. I want to give a shout out to a couple of people on YouTube who have given me some tips, even though they may not know it, and that is the Budget Jedi. If you don't know his channel by now, you should. And there's another channel, E the Angel. There might be some other E the Angel, some number or something, but he does some good little customizations. You should check him out too. Anyway, this is my first video, so hey, I hope you guys like it, and please be gentle. Alright?